Hi, my name is Justin Claverwiden, and I'd like to take just 1 minute to talk about my encounters and my experiences with Mr. Elijah Wirth, both inside the classroom as a student, but also on a personal level, from intern to mentor. My first encounter with Mr. Wirth was when I enrolled at Carroll Community College for my associate's degree in music education. It was there, under the instruction of Mr. Wirth, that I was enrolled in music theory 1, 2, 3, and 4, and in musicianship 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inside the classroom, Mr. Wirth provided sound knowledge and a firm foundation for music theory, and assured that those skills would be applied in all the correlating musicianship classes. Mr. Wirth was also gracious enough to let me intern under him through the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra's program Orchids. It was there I got to see Mr. Wirth in a different setting, from student to mentor. Watching Mr. Wirth with those kids was really eye-opening and inspiring to me. He provided doors and outlets that no other music educator in my past, from elementary throughout high school, ever had before. Outside of the classroom as well, Mr. Wirth would pull me into his office just for a chat. He asked me to bring in my guitar. He asked me to bring in my banjo. And sometimes we would just jam in between classes. And it was there I realized Mr. Wirth cared more about my success than about just teaching content, but more importantly, understanding the content, applying the content, really affecting and inspiring people's lives other than himself. I would encounter Mr. Wirth sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning for a class, just to have class at Carroll Community College all day and ride down with him to Baltimore City, 45-minute drive, and be with him until 6 or 7, 8 o'clock at night sometimes. He is solely dedicated to the craft of music education. He's not only dedicated, but he is motivated and driven to his students' success. Mr. Wirth has really affected my life as a music educator. I graduated Carroll with my associate's in music education and moved on to Towson University and continued to pursue my bachelor's in music education. Through my time at Towson, whether it be for a church job, for student teaching, and now post-graduation, Mr. Wirth has always been more than willing and gracious enough to provide me with any sort of reference, any sort of letter, phone call, just to assure my success as a music educator. I can't speak highly enough about him. He has truly inspired me, and just recently graduating 3 weeks ago, I've already been hired for a job in Carroll County Public Schools. Mr. Wirth was a letter of reference for me, and I can only hope one day, as I start my career and my path as a music educator, to affect and inspire and touch students through music the same way Mr. Wirth has touched me. Thank you for your time.